Mideyah Digital Media. Smart strategy, creative delivery.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to Mideyah Digital Media. This is the media where we give you the best of entertainment and every news that comes up from the entertainment sector. Hapa leo we have something different for you guys. We are going to be doing a day in life of a specific celebrity, and the celebrity of today is MCA Tricky. We are going to know what he does in his day-to-day life. Yeah, that is what I was looking for. In his day-to-day life. Sahi we have called him, ametuambia ako around CBD, ameenda kufanyiwa mambo hivi ya nywele kwa baba. So we are going to see what he's up to, and then so that you can know the next step after that. After that. So make sure you follow na utembe tu na sisi so that you can know. Yani, you cannot be a fan of MCA Tricky na ujui what happens in a day. Lazima tuwalete, and that only happens at Mideyah Digital Media. Keep it locked, my guys, and come with me. MCA Tricky, you have a very busy day.
A very busy one.
A very busy one. Tumekutafuta.
Umenipata nikichomoka tu.
Lakini sasa lazima utuongeleshe kidogo because you can't just go.
Yes.
Na venye tumekutafuta, it's been a while tumekutafuta.
Yeah, I've been so busy.
Yeah.
It's a busy season.
Yeah.
You understand?
Now, what are you busy doing? Ni my events unapanga ama what's up?
My daily routine is normally very busy.
Yeah.
Because I'm employed at the same time. I've employed myself at the same time. I'm studying at the same time. I'm looking after me and other people. So yeah. Kama kawaida tu. Kana hilo kila mtu ako hivyo. Up and down, yes.
Leo tumekuja hapa ni Belerio. Belerio, something. You are, it's a barber shop. Ulikuwa unakuja kufanyiwa nini? Ukwe neat na imeweza. You look nice.
Thank you. Imeweza. You have to look neat, of course, because this season you are meeting lots of clients and fans, a lot of shows. Lazima pia ukue presentable kidogo.
Na look pia imeweza.
Hii ni look ya kawaida.
Ya kawaida, hii ni just the normal look.
This is my nitasemaje, my staple look. My staple look.
Lakini kuna ile tu.
Pana jeans, t-shirt na blazer.
And ina kapu tu poa.
Ni ngumu nipata nimevaa shirt official.
Na unaenda right now we are waiting for you go for a meeting.
In the next like 20 minutes I should be there. Mnataka kunifuata?
Tunakufuata everywhere. Leo ni sisi na wewe.
Sawa.
Lazima tukufuate so that you can know how your daily routine inakuanga.
Sawa.
Tunakuona tu kwa social doing skits and all. But then let's talk about your skits. Who writes your skits?
We don't write skits.
Ama you just do?
Tunapanga set. Inakujia hapo.
Inakuja tu automatically.
My skits are just they're just sketches of 3 to 4, 5 minutes. So we don't need to write. Hizo sio ati series ati lazima ati pangwe character maintainiwe no. You know that one is because of the flexibility of the cast members. Wenye wamefika ID inatokana na wenye tuko hapo.
But Kasioki anakuanga tu maintained. Anafanya tu mambo yake.
Sasa clip because Kasioki sasa. So Kasioki inategemeanga amepatana na nani. Akipatana na wewe na wewe una playing role fulani, then we think of an idea that goes in that way.
Na naonanga hizo skits, most of your skits unafanyanga zenye vitu zenye zina happen kwa our country. When it comes to tuseme kama ni tuseme football ime happen, Man U wameshindwa ama wamepigana, you are out there doing that. So does it mean that kila kitu ina happen in the country, you have to be glued to know what is happening and what will happen next, like ama it's just
away from the content creation. I'm also a media personality, so when you work in the media, you have to be the know-how of everything that is happening.
Yes.
Lazima uko updated. So because I do radio every day, I am very much updated. Kila kitu iki happen, whether political, whether sports, mushene yote. Ni venye tu kuna I have interest in some line of news.
Yes.
So nikikuwa updated hivyo, sometimes I find myself acting or else creating content around that. And of course, for me that one works because number one, when you're entertaining people, it's good to be relevant. So kama kuna kitu imetrend sana, and that is the most relevant thing that people can relate to.
And maybe pia umeona do you maybe watch other people's content in order to gain something new, because every day is a learning day. Do you maybe watch something from other people's content? Na kama you watch, who do you watch most?
I'll be honest with this. I don't watch to learn. Hizo vitu za mtandao.
Okay.
Si unauliza content creation?
Yes. Ama hizo skits zenye unafanya,
do you gain maybe? No. I don't really rely on other people's content.
It's just you, basically. You. Wow.
The stand-up comedy ndio maybe you watch somebody big names to learn how they are delivering the jokes, how they are taking advantage of the audience. I mean, not taking advantage per se, but how they are relating to the audience, how they are carrying away the audience. You learn for stand-up comedy. But for these skits, I don't think if there's anything I can learn from.
You just flow.
It's just flow. Sio ngumu. Si ati ni kitu ngumu. Just.
But unajua when ni artist, when ni media personality, unajulikana, so that can be inaweza kuwa rahisi kwako. The others who are afraid of the cameras and all.
Maybe.
Okay, when you talking about stand-up comedy, understand, I saw something that you'll be at Wamosie show that will be on 8th. Kungoje huko ama
hata ile show kubwa yenye na prepare sio hiyo. There is a big show. Wamosie show have been there. It's my brother's shows. Tumekuwa hapo. That one is my home show. My people love me around, so hiyo tunajuana kinyumbani. The big show that I'm preparing for is the 10 Toes Down. My friend
on 10th.
It's a big one. It's happening in the KCC. So they are two back to back. But you know the 10. I don't mean that I should not prepare for Wamusi, but you know Wamusi is a crowd that I know.
So you have been there, you know them.
But now for this one, I'm performing alongside Akina Salvador.
So I saw their guests.
Sometimes when the show has big names, and of course guys who are more experienced than you in the industry, you have to prepare.
Lazima kumejipanga.
You have to prepare.
Kisikurambe ukienda.
Like you have to prepare. You have to prepare for every show.
Yes.
But for some shows, you have to prepare the content. Every show has its own style of content.
Maybe you can give us just a glimpse of what we'll be seeing. What are we expecting on the 10 Toes? Because imehypiwa sana. 10 years of Chipukizi being in the industry.
Congratulations, my brother Chipukizi.
Yes.
Congratulations for 10 years in the industry. It's not a joke. And I appreciate him for giving me this opportunity. So obviously, I'm just preparing good jokes. Hakuna comedy inanga mbwembwe. Hata ukapiga suti na una jokes ni bure tu.
So
it's just
await
good jokes.
Good jokes.
And I'm always humbled when I see myself sharing the same stage with the likes of Salvador. The likes of big guys who are coming out of the country. I learn a lot when I share the stage with them.
And maybe Tricky, unaweza tuambia, how long have you been in the comedy industry?
This is my 7th.
So pia tungoje ile inaweza kuwa 10 Toes down yako.
I'm not looking at 10 years. I'm looking at twende nayo kama twende kabisa.
Atuta celebrate anniversary nini kama ni 10 ama ni.
If I see it wise to do so that time, I will do. But I don't need to wait for 10 years for us to celebrate. I do celebrate my comedy every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we are waiting. We will wait. Sijui kama gari imefika ama just continue.
So today we are not using my car because we are creating content. Tunaingia tu hapa hivi. So kuna haja ningoje by the time inaletwa jam nyingi. Tunaingia hapa, where do you call this? Heritage Towers hapa.
Okay.
Hapa tu hapa university. So naita tuite huyu ndio? Atubebe. Sometimes tukubebwa ni tamu hii town.
Utaki kujibeba.
Jam ya hii town ndani
ni mbaya.
Jam inaweza kubo umechoka nini, so sometimes getting a cab is easier. You can go chatting with the
na tulikuwa asubuhi. Tulikuwa asubuhi tuende na wewe Jacob.
Nilichange schedule leo because of in fact I changed it earlier on. I was there yesterday. Yeah. So whatever I was supposed to do today, I did it yesterday. Yeah. And this guy is already here. So
okay,
we go.
Let's go. So guys, tufuate we go and learn something. I was going through your socials.
Okay.
Nikaona you are planning for a tour.
Yes.
In Australia.
Yes.
Talk to us about that.
It's not planning.
You already have.
The plan is already there.
Okay.
It's just preparation.
Okay.
We are preparing. So we are hitting Australia this next year, God willing, from April, the month of April. Australia ni kubwa, iko na cities mingi. So it's good to capitalize on all of them. I'll be accompanied by my good friend, my older brother in the game, MC Jesse.
Okay. And why choose MC Jesse? So unaweza enda na chipukizi, anybody else?
When you are going to perform outside the country, most of the time we use we call them in layman's language promoters. Wale wako ground, wale wanajua ground. Huwezi toka tu hapa uende ukafanya show na hata ujui where to book from what government licenses you should need to get. So it depends on the promoters choice. They are the ones who sit down, do their research and say, if I bring this and this, I will be able to achieve this and this. So hapo sikuwa na any choice. MC Jesse was him.
The only choice.
But you know, again, you cannot even also go with everybody.
True. Okay, alafu, there was also something that I remember the interview that I did to you on tukiwa kwa Chipukizi show. We asked you, ume make it already. But the answer that you gave us, no, listen. Okay. The answer that you gave us is time yenye utakuwa ume make it, ni time yenye utakuwa unaenda country za nje wanakupokea kama celeb.
Yes.
Why?
Na bado hiyo sio making it. Making it has so many aspects. Making it is not just a one day thing or ama kitu ya kusema I've made it. You can imagine, in as big as he is now, Burna Boy has not made it according to him. That's why he wakes up working hard. But according to us, tunaonanga Burna Boy amesha make it, boy. Huyo ameshaenda. But yeye haja make it. So I think akunanga point yenye msee ufika anasema make it.
At all.
Yeah. It all depends. It's relative. It depends on who is looking at you. Kuna wase wananiona wanasema I've made it and it's allowed because I inspire them in that way. But for me, mimi mwenyewe nikijiangalia hivi, I talk to myself, nijiambie mimi self, najiambianga bado niko mbali sana. In fact naona ni kama ndo naanza.
Daily unaanza.
Yani naona ni kama ndo naanza because you can imagine when I travel outside I learn a lot because I go there and I find people who have no clue of who I am. And it's allowed because they don't know me. That's a fact. They do not know me. But if I can do my craft and sell my brand to each and everybody across Africa and outside Africa and expand my territory, now that one I'll be at least more satisfied than now. Kenya, we appreciate that at least people know us because Kenya ni territory yetu na tumekuwa hapa for long. Our fans have been good to us. But outside Kenya, how do I relate to those people? Do they know me? Do they know my comedy? Do they appreciate my comedy? That's what we are working at. Yeah.
That is what you're working at right now.
Yeah.
And I believe you are working on it because of late umekuwa Rwanda, you've been to
Mwaka,
Tanzania.
by the way,
So
this 2023
okay.
ndio mwaka yenye nime perform sana outside the Kenya.
Of all the years you've been
Of all the
in
years,
the industry.
yes.
Wow.
Because in this year I have done my own tour in the UK.
Yeah.
And it was a tour. It was not one show. I performed in 5 different cities or venues.
Yeah.
Same year I also went back again to London in a different show. Promoters sasa. Yenye tulienda comedians wengi.
Oh yeah.
They found it good to call me back. You can imagine.
Wow.
It was very interesting. It was very exciting. London was very nice to me. Oh my goodness. London. After London, I went to Rwanda. I was in Rwanda this year. I also went to Dar es Salaam. I was in Tanzania too.
Yeah.
Where else have I gone? Hii mwaka nime
umetembea.
No, I won't call it kutembea. Nime kuna ka experience kenye niko nako kenye sikuwa nako.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
When I travel, when I'm coming back, I make sure that nimeongeza paragraph kwa brand yangu.
Wow. And of all the countries you've been to, which is that one country yenye umeenda ukaona the reception was amazing na ukaona unaweza rudi huko tena na tena na tena?
Reception is always equal kila mahali for fans because they are fans. UK reception of course was very massive because those guys miss us and they love us so much. They follow us every day kwa mtandao. So hao wanatupenda vizuri sana. Tanzania was crazy, the reception, because it was my first time.
First time in
performing in Tanzania.
Okay.
Performing
in Tanzania.
Not going. Tanzania tunavukianga pale inaitwaje? Pale ile boda iko hapa mbele ya Kajaru inaitwaje? Namanga. So sisi kufika Tanzania ni home too. But performing. Like, yeah. The show was big. I want to thank the guys who invited me over, kina Koi Mzungu. The show was big, very big by the way.
Yeah.
Attendance ilikuwa kubwa and it was my first time to perform and of course the show was I killed it and the reception was Rwanda nimeenda huko mara ngapi?
Mara 3.
So it was my 3rd time performing in Rwanda. And again the reception in Rwanda is always good. There are Kenyans there wenye wanatupenda. Na sahi nataka ku thank God that at least in Rwanda kuna ka fan base nime create ka Rwandese people already.
Yeah, kwa sasa. Yes. Wow, that's amazing. Talking of shows, in December the month.
The epitome.
Hey. Events zinaenda back to back.
Ile mwezi wasanii washikangi simu zenu.
Akiwa like.
Mnaona tunafanyia interview kwa cab hapa. Hakuna time na tunachelewa. Oh my goodness. Na hii jam. Hii roundabout moja inataka kutuchelewesha hapa. Oh my goodness.
Tutapita tu.
Tayari kuchelewa mkutano ya client, but hatutachelewa.
Tutamake it. Alafu sasa hapa ndo hii December. Inakuanga unaita mtu, everybody yako busy, alafu unakaa tu kwa ofisi unasikia tunaitiwa hapa, kuna press imekuja, kuna event inakuja yenye hadi iko planned. So wewe apart from going to 10 tours, which other show yenye tunaweza kuexpect tukue?
This month that I see mambo na shows, we call them corporate events.
Okay.
Most of the times I am booked for MCing corporate events. Those ones we don't call them shows because they are kind of different from the shows that you see on YouTube, the Churchill, and zile zetu tunaenda perform wapi. In as much as kuna pia shows kama hizo za comedy, but for me I'm mostly booked for the corporate MC. Like for this month, I want to thank God and all the clients that have booked me. Oh my God, we thank them. And pia kuna shows naenda 10 tours ya Chipukizi, I'll be there. I will also be going to the Wamusi show ya my brothers Tom Daktari and Kioko. I will also be there during the Churchill show crossover.
Yeah.
31st.
Hey.
Yenye mnasema
Kushusha nyavu.
ati shusho akuja ati mshushe nyavu hamtaki comedy yetu. Tutawachekesha. Mpende tuwachekesha. Msipopenda pia tuwachekesha. Hii ni sugujo. Wakenya aki Wakenya.
Tunavukisha mwaka na kucheka na kushusha nyavu.
Na Wakenya ni wa tricky. Wanasema Churchill hatutaki hizo comedy zenu.
Tumeona hiyo conversation watu wanateta.
Tunataka shusho akatuneleziwa na wakardinali. After wakardinali tufuatishe masimasika aoshe mapepo za wakardinali. After that tulete
wanataka bahati bukuku.
Bahati bukuku. Ngoma zake ziimbishwe. Alafu sasa shusho akuja achukulie saa 6 tuvuke naye mpaka hawa Kenya wanapiga hiyo kelele. Hizo event hawakujangi. In fact the ones who attend they never talk mtandao. Hawa Kenya wa hivi wa keyboard warriors wa Churchill fanya hivi hawakujangi hiyo siku. Hawakujangi. Kwanza
anasema
I am organized for events in this Nairobi. Those people who talk much they are the ones who never attend.
The people who don't talk ni wao wanakuja.
Oh my goodness, ukaichocho. Ati sasa hivi yenye shusho alikuwa amechochwa hivyo, ati aweke event yake shusho
kando.
Wale wenye watakuja ni wale watu mafans wake real wametulia tu au wana show up. Lakini wale keyboard warriors pale Twitter. Ai. Hata wanaanga time hiyo. Wao wanangojana event ifanyike, wachungulie wasikie nini ilifanyika mbaya. Bas, washuke nayo tena. Tunasikia shusho ulikuja Kenya.
Ukaperform dakika 10.
Ukaperform dakika 17. Wewe pia wewe. Mtandao. Nyinyi watu wa mtandao. We know you.
So anyway, that refers to the
away from those gigs.
Yeah.
Corporate gigs ni mingi sana for me. I'll be so much busy.
Your books.
I'll be so much busy. Hata za gava ziko by the way.
Hey, gava.
Gava.
Okay. Okay.
Bonus tunatafuta pesa.
Pesa itafuta.
Serikali inatutax, lazima pia nayo tuinyang'anye.
Mchukue kutoka kwao.
We thank God for them. Like for now I'm going for a meeting with the Liberty Insurance. I will be MC in their gig on Friday.
Okay.
This coming Friday. So we are going for the prep meeting. And this is Nairobi. Yani tumekaa kwa jam ya roundabout University of Nairobi for like 20 minutes now. I'll be late juu ya surely.
Don't worry. Welcome to Nairobi.
Surely.
Welcome to Nairobi.
Wacha ni call client do.
Okay.
Ndio.
Ajua kwa jam but
no, wakati mwingine unamwambianga ni call reception juu unajua yuko hapo. Ajuange kwa reception. Anyway.
Kwanza mpigie.
Kuchelewa kwa client is the first red flag that you show the client.
Wow.
That you are not a serious
You're not serious. Oh. Okay, keep in time.
Si unaona tungepitia ile place ulikuwa unataka kunibaia samaki
tungechelewa kabisa tungechelewa.
Mrembo alikuwa anataka kunibaia samaki mahali?
Samaki cool, yes.
Nikamwambia samaki inaweza ngoja, tuende tutafute pesa kwanza.
But tutarudi. After the meeting. We'll go back and continue talking as we enjoy. Corporate events, talking about the government. You are, but then would you like to be part of the government maybe in future?
Being part of the government, to work for the government or to...
It can be to work or be.
Why not?
Politics.
If it is building myself and giving me money, why not? Hata saa hii, watch a future.
Hata saa hii?
Why? What do you mean by being with
the government? Maybe
a government employee?
Not a government employee.
Working close to the government regime.
And also maybe politics.
If God gives him that opportunity, why not?
Unaweza vai kiti gani tricky?
Mimi
na wapi?
Mimi naweza vai hata kuna kiti kubwa kuliko president. Mimi naweza vai zote. But bora is for a good cause. And it's God guided. Na pia inanipea satisfaction yangu. Satisfaction yangu ni kama nasaidia watu, kama hiyo nafasi nimepewa na nafanya job yenye inanibamba venye natumikia watu. Why not?
So 2027 inaweza kuwa...
I don't need to wait for 2027. Sio kila
election in 2027.
Sio kila nini ndio ni elective. Sio kila post ni elective. There are other opportunities that you can get. But for example, if somebody appoints me in some office, I will take it up and I will discharge the duties. Sio lazima ningoje niombe kura. Umeelewa?
Na get.
I am telling you for free. In this country, kama kuna kitu inacheza yangu ni leadership. Mtu anaamkanga tu asubuhi, anajipaka rangi fulani na anawaambia mimi ni leader.
Na anakuwa leader by default. Okay, sawa.
Now we are here, guys. We will continue shortly after this beating.
Yes. Bye. The summer you went, you almost drank urine.
But hiyo ni kitu ya kawaida. I thought getting a wife is easy. Buda. Nikiwa lazima niwe demu supu, mali safi buda, natural hair. Lazima kuwe amebeba. That's why unaona nilikwambia I'm worried why I'm not married. Unaanza kupata hiyo pressure.
Oh yeah, that. Unapewa pressure hadi nyumbani na nini?
Of course.
Ulikuwa umesema tu mambo na Shalin Ruto.
Nikajipata siku moja hata si ati kuoana, tuna date na Shalin. Hiyo ni ile relationship yenye. Please, if you feel that you can marry me, please, I am so single.
Mideyah Digital Media. Smart strategy, creative delivery.